Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports today. I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and we are here at the Franciscan Center at St. Leonard talking with Tim Dressman, who is the executive director here. Tim, glad to have you here.
Well, thanks for coming.
And we are glad to be here. What a gorgeous facility.
We're very excited.
Yeah, brand new.
Yes.
All kinds of things going on in here. Tell us what folks can see if they've not been in here yet.
Well, you're going to definitely see a unique type of wellness center. We for a long time have been working on a vital life philosophy here at St. Leonard, which encompasses 8 disciplines of wellness, and that covers physical, emotional, vocational, intellectual, spiritual, and so forth. And what we've tried to do with the center here is design it around those 8 dimensions of wellness. So what you're going to see here is not just a regular place where you go work out on the weights and the equipment, but you're going to see things like a meditation room for spiritual. We do have a swimming pool, lap pool, warm water therapy pool.
So 3 pools, right?
And a hot tub, a spa.
Yeah.
We also have an aerobics studio. But on the other end of it, we also have a full-service bar, restaurant, and meeting rooms for the social. The idea was to basically create a social hub for the campus and the community. So it's located right in the center of the campus, but also very accessible to our entryways so that people from the community can come and use it as well.
And that's a real important point. It is located here at St. Leonard on Clio Road, but it's for everyone to come and enjoy.
Exactly. And we do, the restaurant and the bar are open for anybody. The fitness side of the center is open for people over 55.
Okay.
And again, that was some of the uniqueness. We wanted to create a venue where people who were over 55 could go work out in a more, let's say, friendly confines, that they don't feel like they're...
I think that's really true, because I've heard people say, you go into some of these places, and we love them all, but if you're not a hard body, if you're not into workout, you kind of feel a little bit intimidating. So this is the kind of place you can go and feel good about yourself, whatever shape you're in.
That's right. And we hope some of our residents, even some of them now, do have buff bodies.
Yeah.
But we hope they'll get buffer.
Get buffer. So if somebody wanted to sign up for that, do you just come in and take a tour, or how do you learn more about the
You can stop by any day. We're open 7 to 7, and they can stop by, they can tour, they can fill out a membership application right here. The rates are $35 a month for the community.
So very reasonable.
And so yes, we think that's pretty reasonable. And just, come in and tour anytime you want.
And so for people who may not be familiar, I actually talked to someone today who said, I know where St. Leonard is, but I've never been on the grounds. This is a great reason to come and check this place out.
Yes.
And it is right in the center. It is the heart of the activity that's happening here.
That's right. And if you've never been to St. Leonard, you'll know us by the corner of Clio and Franklin Streets, by the big bell tower and the chapel out in front. And the Wellness Center sits adjacent to that. So you can hardly miss it.
Yeah, and I wanted to find out too about a little bit of the history of St. Leonard, because before you were a retirement type community, it had a whole different purpose, right?
Yes, this campus used to be a college seminary for the Franciscan friars from 1958 to 1981. And the friars, because of their declining numbers, opted to merge with some other of their friaries, and therefore they turned the land over to a private group to develop into senior housing. And it started in 1983 simply with some low-income independent apartments, and over the years it's grown in different phases, and now we have all levels of care. Assisted living, we have cottages, garden homes, a health care center, adult daycare service program, and many, many, many community outreach programs that we hold here on campus or we take to the community. Right now we have 720 residents that live here, about 360 people that work here, and we're adding new jobs as we speak, because of course the center opened here, Franciscan Center, but we also have a memory support and Alzheimer's facility that will be opening up in January, and we intend to hire 60 more people to basically man that facility.
And we love to hear that. That's always good news.
Jobs are good to have now.
And you go past here, and it's always a flurry of activity. I mean, there's so much building going on. That's a really good sign to see.
It is. It's especially during these times. It's good to see. We're happy that we have a lot of wonderful sponsors and supporters through our foundation that helped us raise some of the money to fund this project. And, but also the long history of St. Leonard in the community, that we have a lot of supporters who are our own residents who also continue to invest in the campus itself so that we're able to do these types of things and keep it nice and attractive in some place where hopefully it'll be around for another 20, 30, 50, 100 years.
All those services are going to be needed, right? And they continue to grow.
Exactly.
But they also change, because I think, say, even 15, 20 years ago, you wouldn't, maybe 10 years ago, you wouldn't have the kind, I mean, you have a day spa here. That's seems like a relatively new concept to me for older adults.
Well, it is. And
we all like to be pampered no matter what our age, right?
That's exactly right. I think our board a few years ago decided that, if we were going to remain a retirement community for the future generations, we were going to have to add some amenities that would attract some of the younger elderly who are going to live in community patio homes and townhome communities. In order to get those here, we're going to have to offer some of the same amenities or even better. And we know that the next generation, or actually the current generation, is into the jogging and the fitness and the exercising, a lot of socialization. In fact, you'll find that a lot of the patio homes in the community hire their own social directors now too.
Right?
They do. So, not just the competition part, but our own residents and their satisfaction surveys had requested over and over again a community center where they could all gather together, a place where they could socialize, hang out, exercise. So we think the Franciscan Center has turned out to be, oh boy, better than we ever imagined when we started planning.
Gorgeous, yeah. And I know you had an open house, but if for some reason you missed it, please stop by and see it. I just want to go over a little bit more because we kind of went through them pretty quickly, but we talked about the exercise facility and the swimming pool, but you also have an aerobic studio.
We do have an aerobic studio. We have several instructors who offer all types of programming designed for the over 55 population. Some of the ones that come to the top of my head are No Tutu Ballet. We do martial arts, Asian arts programs in there. We're going to do
so this is really active stuff.
Some balancing and Tai Chi and Pilates. Those are just the single ones that come to my mind, but certainly there's many others.
You're going to be definitely active when you come and take some of these classes. We talked about the day spa. And you have also meeting rooms, so outside organizations can come and rent your meeting rooms.
We have 2 meeting rooms here that can be opened up as one, and certainly we can cater that and host any types of function.
How many people can you accommodate?
They hold about 250 together, I think, when they're opened as one. But we can divide them too.
Okay.
We do welcome groups to come in from the community, particularly those that are nonprofit and related to senior type services that we do offer the rooms for free. And then we can rent them out too to other groups that will like it. We're already getting engagements for company Christmas parties and things here.
Okay.
So it's great because we got a wonderful restaurant here as well.
And so tell us about the restaurant. You serve, what, lunch and dinner? We
do serve lunch and dinner. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're closed on Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
And of course, we're going to continue to evolve that as the need exists, but we offer just a very comparable, how can I say, a menu that very reasonable priced, lunch items, $6 to $10, and of course the dinner's anywhere from $10 to $17. So it's very affordable, very reasonable when you look at other options. There's some great, I mean, we do steaks, we do hamburgers, we do wings, we do salads, we do all kinds of other things that you would see.
Then.
Exactly.
Yeah, it sounds great. And you don't need reservations, you can just simply come
in,
right?
No reservations needed, you can just stop by. We have a wonderful staff here who will be happy to serve you.
And this room in particular is so cozy. I can't wait to see what it'd be like in the winter time if you were to have a party here, because the fireplace is gorgeous and it really has a family feel to it.
And that's exactly what it was meant to do. As you walk into the front door, we have an atrium, social gathering places, whether you want to sit with yourself or in a group in front of the fireplace, or you want to sit with a group and watch the TV, or just sit and read or something. That's what it was meant to do. All the decorations and our artwork that we have throughout is representative of the Franciscan theme that we've been trying to keep and expand across our campus, since we are a Franciscan sponsored community.
And then you said in January, your Memory Support Center is going to open. Tell us a little bit about that.
Our Memory Support Center, we have offered Alzheimer's and dementia services here for many years. What we wanted to do was to build a new type of programming facility, because we just won a grand award for our award and a grant for our dementia programming that we work together with to establish a really unique dementia program called the Behavior-Based Ergonomics Therapy Program in conjunction with Life State University. It's received a national award for quality care dementia programming, innovative dementia care program. We also received a grant from the American Medical Director Association to further expand the program. But the facility will house that program and all of our dementia services in one location, so it will eliminate the types of traumatic transfers that residents have when they go from one place to another, particularly if they're during the Alzheimer's process. So it will put them in one place. It will have 30 assisted living dementia units, 30 nursing dementia units, and 22 one-bedroom assisted living apartments. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah, that's a huge addition.
It is 80,000 square foot building. And it's a necessary addition to our complement of services as we're trying to make ourselves or establish ourselves as the experts in dementia care.
And when people might be interested, or if you have an elderly parent or someone, do you call the general number? Is the website a good place? Where's a good place to kind of start getting, because I think for adult children that's a kind of hard decision to make, and it's probably a pretty lengthy decision that families go through.
It is, and it's a tough decision, number one. It's a very tough decision for a family and a resident. But what we would do is ask them to call our marketing office. It's 439-7152 if they want to arrange an appointment. Or they can stop by, they can walk in. Our marketing staff are here every day to talk to them and even take them on a tour. And I think with most places and most of the advice that you'll get for any family, for any retirement home or a nursing home is drop in, just drop in and check it out. Walk through, listen to people, talk to the residents and things and get an idea before you make a decision. So then it's not like you got marketing people hounding you to move in right away. You want to feel comfortable with the place before you decide to talk to them.
That's really great advice for any family facing that decision.
Right.
And come out here and look at it's the Franciscan Center. It's right here at St. Leonard. Enjoy lunch, come out for dinner, check out some of the great amenities out here. We're sure you'll love it. Thanks a lot for being here today.
Thank you, Maureen.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.